Naira Bets is the best play in online horse racing and betting. Bet from anywhere, anytime using your computer or mobile device. Earn valuable reward points on bets. Play in our exclusive promotions and earn cash rebates. Sign up now. NairaBets.com.
As the Breeders' Cup race continue at Santa Anita, one of the most anticipated races is the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, and this is a good one. You've got good ones from the West Coast. You've got good horses from the East Coast. You've got good horses from all around, and they're finally meeting up. The prep out at Santa Anita was the front runner, and the winner of that race was GORMLEY. GORMLEY's not getting the same kind of easy lead he got in there. I don't like him. I like KLIMT, and I'm hoping that KLIMT's home court advantage can help him. I think he's a little bit questionable at the distance, but I'm going to take a chance. He was badly compromised by a lack of pace, partly because a horse lost his rider at the start on a track that was favoring speed, and I thought he ran well to finish second as a heavy favorite. I think he bounces back in this Breeders' Cup race. KLIMT is my top choice, the one horse. Let's look once again at a race that never gets old, and that's the Champagne we ran at Belmont Park. SYNDERGAARD ran about as well as a horse can run and not get the money. He cut out a fast pace. He got a moderate first quarter, a very fast second quarter. Practical Joke, though, he blew the brake. He got into it around the turn. They battled down the stretch. Now, SYNDERGAARD probably gets disqualified if he finishes first and wins the head bob because he drifted significantly and made contact on a number of occasions with Practical Joke. Can SYNDERGAARD wire the field? He's going to have to go fast to do it because there are some fast horses in here. We'll see how it goes up front. I prefer Practical Joke of the two, but I'm scared of SYNDERGAARD. There's no doubt about it. They are both talented, as is Classic Empire. And Classic Empire took the measure of looking at Lee at Keeneland. He was on the pace. He got position from an outside post. He stalked wide. And Classic Empire, the only problem he's ever had was when he wheeled to start at Saratoga and lost his rider. Other than that, he's been undefeated, and he's been impressive in winning. And he is a big-time player. He's a horse that's comfortable rating. He can put himself in the game. And Classic Empire, a big-time player for the Cassies. A very dangerous horse is Not This Time. I didn't pick Not This Time for Dale Romans because he's the favorite in the morning line, and I don't want him as the favorite in this race. I wish his prep for this, the Iroquois, a super race where he buried Looking at Lee, who finished second behind Classic Empire, had been in a dry track. I have trouble taking a short price off a horse that won. It's one thing to take a bigger price, as we talked about with Jameson and Ginger in the Philly version of this race. A short price, Not This Time, a half to Liam's Map. He has been very good. He's very dangerous. He has speed. He can rate. Can he do it in a fast track? Do you want a short price? I use him, but I use him defensively. An interesting player in here is Theory, going out for trainer Todd Pletcher. He, along with SYNDERGAARD, are the two biggest players I think that Todd probably has in the Breeders' Cup races. Theory's good. He's 2 for 2, and he was a sensation at Saratoga. They said he was out for the rest of the year. It turns out he's fine. He came back in our Futurity, and he was good. And he probably wants more distance. But he's a speed type that's going to have to stalk SYNDERGAARD with 2 sprint races under his belt, coming back in 3 weeks, and hold off a bunch of talented closers. If he does it, he is a deserving winner. He'll do it without my money on him, but I have no doubt that Theory is talented. I think horses like 3 Rules are talented coming from Florida, but probably not as good as some others here, and his speed may not tactically work for him. I like the 1 KLIMT. I like the 9 Practical Joke. I like the 10 Not This Time. I like the 5 Classic Empire. I like the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. This is going to be a sensational race, and one of many you want to try to find some value. Which of the horses you like that end up getting lost a little bit, those are the ones I think you want to focus in on in your betting. And when you're betting it with Naira Bets. This is the time to sign up. A $300 sign-up bonus. Bet 300, get 300. Promo code BC2016. Sign up now.